Alright, so yeah, you can meet your long-lost cousin, the Wither Cow. Yeah, he's not looking too healthy right now, but you can see the resemblance, right? Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing a pretty big mod called the Grimoires of Gaia. Now that does sound fairly intense, and for good reason, because this mod is a straight up RPG style mod which implements an absolute ton of mobs into your game for you to take down, or maybe sometimes the opposite. So enough of the intro, because we have so much to get through here. As you can see, all of these structures are different mobs, so we're going to get right into it. And the first ones we have to start, all of these will spawn in different parts of your world. So these are all sorted by biome, and this first one is underground. So this first one is the stone golem, and the different colored wool here, the blue stands for passive and the red stands for aggressive. So the passive ones won't attack you until you attack them, and the red ones will just come after you straight away. So the first one up here is the stone golem, and it spawns in strongholds or places that are made out of cobblestone, so maybe dungeons too. It has 40 hearts of health, is immune to fire, and is immune to poison as well. So we're going to spawn this bad boy in here, and this is what he looks. Oh no, he's dying, he's dying. Get him out of there. Oh, he died. That's no good. There he is. Look at him, he's amazing. He looks pretty awesome. So as you can see, he's passive. I am in survival and he's not attacking me, and he looks really cool. All of the models in this are really awesome. So look, he's got one eye, one green eye, and let's see what he can do. So oh god, that was a bad idea. So he throws us in the air apparently. And no, we're in the water. This is so bad. So we're just gonna straight up kill him. And I have got like a super powered sword here right now. I've enchanted it with sharpness, and I've also got the effects of a golden apple as well. So as you see, that was a stone golem, and he dropped a gold sack and an emerald shard. And then these shards that all of these creatures are going to drop can be crafted into 4. So if you put one of these in each of your 4 slots in a crafting table, or just in a normal crafting zone, you will be able to create 1 emerald. So for 4 emerald shards, 4 diamond shards, 4 gold shards, they're all the same. They will create that appropriate stone. And the gold sack, I'm actually not sure what it does, to be honest. Let's see what happens. There we go. You right click, it opens it, and it gives you a random item of the material that the sack was worth. So you can get diamond ones and stuff like that. So that is that. Let's put these over here. And next up we have the creep. Now the creep is like a mini creeper. It is aggressive straight away. It has 20 hearts, and its rare drop is a creeper girl spawner, which we'll get to later on. And this is it. So don't you dare blow up over there. So as you can see, it's like half a creeper, and it's got a lot more legs. So yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty aggressive. Get out of here, son. Get out of here. Let's just watch him explode, because it could... Oh, no. Okay, I killed him. It doesn't matter. But he's going to drop the normal stuff that creepers do. And his stats are 20 hearts of health. And, yeah, that's it. I think I've said that already. But anyway, on to the next one, which is the Ender Eye. Now, this one does look really awesome. It has 20 hearts. It gives you blindness, and its rare drop is the Ender Girl, which we'll get to later on as well. And this one is actually passive. So if we spawn this guy in, it looks... Oh, good. It's gone. It's gone. That's the only problem with these. I hate working with ender stuff. So here it is over here. It's like an eye. And then I need to hit this guy because, you know, I need to show him how aggressive he is. And he does cause blindness. And where did he go? I don't even know where he went. Okay, well, he's gone. But anyway, he will cause blindness and stuff, and he will spawn in the underground as well. But he's really cool looking. I hope you got a good look at him, because otherwise, yeah. Oh, there he is. Look, you can see him over there. He looks amazing. He's just got like, he's kind of like an Eye of Ender with a bat surrounding. So that is really cool. And I need to hit you. I need to hit you so bad. Oh, God, there's a centaur over there. No, this is not good. Stop firing at me. So on to the next one, and it is the Bone Knight. He is aggressive, spawns underground still, and has 40 hearts of health, does 6 damage, and gives you fatigue and slowness for 30 seconds. Now, this guy is a boss. He's an absolute massive skeleton. So as you can see, look at him. He's carrying his sword. He's got some pretty beefy arms right there, actually. He's got one arm that's just ready to pound you down, and a nice little skirt. You wearing a skirt, buddy? I think you're wearing a skirt. But anyway, he is going to pound you with damage, and is pretty good. So we're just going to kill him and see what he drops. There, you die. He drops bones and the normal stuff that skeletons do. So moving on, and we're still in the underground, and we've got a beefed up zombie called the Flesh Lich, and this has 40 hearts of health, 6 damage. It will deal to you and gives you a hunger debuff also. And this is him, and he looks... Oh, God. That was not expected at all. He throws fireballs at you. No. I need to kill this guy before he destroys everything. Die. So he looks really awesome, as you can see. He's got like a staff with a head, and just all kinds of stuff going on here, and he despawned. That's good, because he was going to set fire to everything. Is everything okay? I think everything's okay. We avoided something. So as you can see, he looks really awesome. So those are like the King of Zombies and the King of Skeletons as well. And they do look really amazing. And that one was pretty powerful, actually. I didn't realize he threw those flame balls at you. But still, it's really cool and sets you on fire as well. But it doesn't seem to set the land on fire, which is definitely a good thing. So moving on, and we have the Mimic, which is... Let me just munch on this. Just to fill my stuff up. And then this is the Mimic. It's kind of like a fake chest. It has 20 hearts of health, 4 damage, and will give you hunger and poison debuffs. So let's spawn this guy in. Oh god. Oh god, his gnashes are flipping. Ah, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh my god. So he will drop some shards as well. We've got the iron shard, and he drops an emerald shard too. So those things we'll be able to make into a ingot of your choice. So I've got 2 emerald shards here, and as I said earlier, if I get 2 more, I can make a single emerald. So that's a really good way to get more emeralds. And yeah, that is the Mimic. He is pretty damn scary. And the last one of our guys that spawns underground is the Wither Cow. Yes, the Wither Cow. So this is going to be awesome. He's got 20 hearts of health, 4 damage, and a Wither debuff if he hits you. And he's also aggressive too, so he'll come after you straight away. So here comes the Wither Cow. Oh, that looks incredible. You look a bit broken there. He's really fast. My god. Did you see how fast he was? Wow, but he did look amazing, and we got some steak from him. We got some leather, and that's pretty cool. It's cooked steak as well, which is something to note, and that is the Wither Cow. So now we're moving on to another biome, and the next biome we've got is the forest, I believe. So this will spawn in the forest, and we've got the Dryad first off, which is a peaceful creature, but if you do hit him, or her, I think it's a her actually, it will deal 4 damage to you, give you a poison debuff, and it will take you 20 hearts of damage to kill it. So let's spawn this guy in, and look, it's like a female tree elf. She's got twigs for legs, and she's looking pretty cool. These models in this mod are really, really good. All the textures and everything. So let's hit her, get her aggressive, and see what happens. Yep, she's just going to come after me. I'm not a fan of that. Just stay away. Ow. Ow. That's not very nice of you. So she will drop saplings and sticks, as you would imagine, because she's made out of a tree. So up next is an aggressive one. It's the Spriggan. He has 40 hearts of health, deals 6 damage to you, and a poison debuff too. So let's spawn this guy in. Let's just get rid of those and spawn this guy in. And oh my god, he's actually a tree. He's actually like an elder tree. I keep running over here because that's a bad idea. But anyway, here he is. He's looking pretty awesome, and he will give you the poison debuff after he's hit you a few times. Let's try and take him down. He's pretty aggressive. Oh, yeah, got him. So he will drop better things than the other one. He dropped another emerald shard and a gold shard too. And again, these models are just really, really cool looking. And that is the second one that will spawn in a forest biome at night. I believe this one will spawn. So moving on, and now we've got 4 from the desert biome. So this first one is a cockatrice. 20 hearts of health, 4 damage, and we'll give you a poison debuff as well. So let's spawn this guy in, and he is crazy looking. I will warn you right now. Yeah, look at this guy. Oh my god, he's really fast too. Why are these so fast? But anyway, look at this guy. He's kind of like a chicken mixed with a cockerel, and he is pretty aggressive. So we're going to take this guy down, and he'll drop feathers and chicken as well. No! You stay away from me, sir. And the next one from the desert biome is the Harpy Lady, and she has 20 hearts of health, does 4 damage to you, and apparently has a pretty crazy leap attack. So let's spawn this person in. And yeah, she's looking cool. She's looking like the cockatrice, but in human form, and she's going to leap at you. So see, she proper leaped at me then. Oh god, I'm getting attacked by everything. Oh god, it's a good job I ate this apple earlier, because this guy is just... These things are spawning in this biome, which is why I am not doing so hot right now. Die. There we go. Just don't do that to me. So that was the Harpy. She looks pretty incredible. And as you saw, that leap attack as she leaped over me into the ocean is going to be pretty hard to get away from, because you can't really run away from it, because she's just going to leap over you and attack you. So yeah, she's pretty powerful. And I'm lost. I'm completely lost. Where am I? I'm over here, I think. So yeah, up next is the Anubis. This does 40 hearts of health. Does 6 damage to you, gives you blind and slowness debuffs, and it will spawn skeletons. So this guy is also fairly aggressive. I'm just checking my surroundings, checking that no one will attack me from behind. And here comes the Anubis. Oh yeah, look, it's like Anubis from the old Egyptian myths, and yep, here comes the skeletons, and he's giving me a debuff as well. So you can see the skeletons coming in, and this is kind of like a mini boss, which is really cool, and will spawn skeletons and drop golden nuggets and stuff too. So I've almost got enough to show you how to make the different things, and oh no, casualty in my head, not good. And even stronger than that is kind of like a mini boss too from the desert biome is the Sphinx. It has 80 hearts of health, does 8 damage to you and hits you, so that is pretty powerful. Luckily I'm wearing diamond armor. It will hit you with fatigue and slowness, and it will heal and spawn stuff at the same time. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So while you're hitting it and dealing with the stuff it spawns, it will start to heal. So let's see this, and look, oh my god, it's 4 legs. It's like a lady with an Anubis head on them. So let's start hitting this guy and see. Oh god, what are these? These are like new mobs as well. So they're kind of like little sand minions, I think they are called, and they will spawn and just come and mess you up. So let's try and get, oh god. So these are really cool. Imagine just having this mod installed in a vanilla survival. It just looks, and just, it's really diverse as well. I'm only halfway, not even halfway through the mobs, and they look amazing. Oh, we've got a diamond one. So as you can see, if you get 4 of these diamond shards, you can create your own diamond. So these are definitely worth killing. The ones that are kind of like at the highest stage of the biome, if you know what I mean. So they're like the hardest ones, do drop diamond shards. So yeah, definitely go for that, because they will drop diamond shards that you can craft into diamonds. Just 4 kills and you'll get a diamond. I think that's pretty worth it, huh? So now we are moving on to the plains biome, and I'm going to spawn in this centaur here, which you have already seen because they keep interrupting the mod review, but I'm going to spawn one in anyway and show you what they look like. So these can spawn in two different forms. They have 20 hearts of health, and they can either spawn with an arrow, or bow and arrow, sorry, and a sword. So they either can shoot you from long range or come up to you and will attack you with a sword. So let's see which one we get this time. So this one is the arrow one, which we saw earlier, and is shooting me from range, and they're also pretty fast. So they're kind of like a female or a male. Oh no, they're definitely female, you can see. So yeah, they're like a human mixed with a horse, and yeah, that's the centaur for you. So next up is the Minotaurus, which is like a mini Minotaur, and this is the big guy up next. This is the big guy up next. But anyway, the Minotaurus has 40 hearts of health, does 6 damage to you, and affects you with fatigue and slowness. So let's spawn this person in, and whoa, she's pretty fast as well. So as you can see, she's like a female Minotaur, and will start messing you up. So we're going to kill her. She's got a stone axe as a weapon, so her hits are pretty strong, and she will drop an emerald kind of shard thing, and we should have enough now. So as you can see, I will put 4 in here, and I will get an emerald. So you can trade that with whoever you like, villagers, and there's some extra trading NPCs in this mod too from later on. But now we're moving on to the big daddy, which is a Minotaur. He has 80 hearts of health. It does 8 damage to you. He will inflict you with fatigue and slowness, and he's immune to arrows as well. So let's spawn this guy in, and this guy is big. Oh, check this out. Look at him. He's proper looking like from the Roman times. He's got a massive sword that doesn't look very nice at all to be hit with, and we're just going to take him the hell out, because, you know, he is going to cause us lots of damage, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Get out of here. He's got a lot of health, actually. I've got this with sharpness 5, this diamond sword, and it's taken a long time to knock him out. And explosions. And he gave us a lot more stuff, actually. He gave us emerald shards, a gold one, and another diamond one. So killing that boss, so that was kind of like the boss. The ones with 80 hearts and the biggest damage will drop the diamond ones, which you can make diamonds with. So on to next. I can't remember what this is. I think it's swamp. So into the swamp biome, and we've got the Naga. So this has 40 hearts of health, does 6 damage to you, inflicts fatigue and slowness, and is immune to poison. So let's spawn this guy in. It's kind of like fish based, and it looks like it should be under the water, but this is swampy guy, and he's holding a golden sword, and he will attack you really badly. Get away from me, lizard man. Get away from me. So as you can see, he drops raw fish, and you can cook that up real nice. So up next, we've got another fish-based guy, and this is the Siren. It has 20 hearts of health, is immune to arrows. No, it's not immune to arrows. It fires arrows and is immune to poison. So this is like an archer guy version of the other one, or a girl maybe, a girl. So as you can see, the model's looking really awesome. She has got some good shot on her. My God. So let's try and get in for the kill. Swerving, and hit her with the lizard tail. Get your lizard tail out of here. God damn it. And so she'll drop raw fish and emerald shards as well. So, as you can see, we are going up some experience levels right now. Damn. So up next, we've got the slime girl. So yeah, the slime has a human form in the form of a girl. She has 20 hearts, 4 damage when she hits you, and it will infect you with 3 different debuffs, which are fatigue, slowness, and poison. So this girl is, you don't want to get hit on by her. You don't want to get hit on. So let's just spawn her in, and she looks like this. Pretty creepy looking, actually. But let's take her down, because she will inflict us with stuff. And you can get slime balls and magma cream. So that is really handy. It saves you a trip to the nether to get the magma cream, and is really handy too. But she is fairly powerful when she affects you with all 3 of those debuffs. Right then, up next is a witch. Yes, a witch, but it is a different kind of witch to the one we're used to, and it has 40 hearts of health, will splash witch potions at you like the vanilla Minecraft one, but this one is kind of better, and it will spawn cave spiders. So not only will you be getting splash potions thrown at you, you will also have to deal with the poison from cave spiders. So let's go for it. He spawned in the swamp biome still, so let's spawn this guy in. She looks so amazing. She's on a broom. Yes, this is what a witch is supposed to look like, but damn, these cave spiders are gonna... No, don't poison me, please, 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 please. So as you can see, she is firing something at us. Or is that someone from behind? Yep, that's someone from behind. And she splash poisoned us. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. And you can get out of here too. These centaurs are really pesky. really pesky. So as you can see, the witch looks amazing. She spawns in cave spiders every few seconds or so, and she infected me with poison too. So yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Let me just eat this, and yeah. Right then, so up next we are moving on to the jungle biome, and we've got 3 in here. We've got the Cobble Golem, which it's got 20 hearts of health, has the Golem throw like the one from before, and is immune to poison, and it's very similar to the one before. It's passive also, to make note of, and get out, go on to die. And then it's like the cobblestone version, the mossy cobble version of the one we saw earlier. So this one is passive until you anger it, and it will throw you into the air, and I don't want this, get out of here. And it's pretty weak, but it will throw you into the air and cause you full damage as well, so that is pretty aggressive and pretty cool too. And up next over here, we have the Hunter, who is straight up aggressive, so if you walk past them, they will try to attack you. It has 20 hearts of health, it fires arrows at you, and is immune to poison. So let's spawn this bad boy in, and these are going to be pretty camouflaged as well in the jungle biome, with all that wood and stuff. And damn, it looks like they're wearing, that's really cool, it's wearing like a skeleton hat. So their accuracy is really good, and they're pretty weak, but they're going to be very, very hard to catch up with. So moving on, we've got kind of like the boss of the jungle biome, which is the Shaman. He has 40 hearts of health, will deal 6 hearts to you if he hits you, has poison and slowness effects on you too, and he will spawn zombies at you. So this guy is pretty pesky. So let's move him over here, and damn, oh, it's a girl as well. No. So they will spawn zombies, and you can imagine this. Oh, she's spawning them at a pretty decent rate as well. So get out of here, get out of here. Just get out of here, please. So she will drop shards as well, and also spawn zombies at a pretty decent rate as well. So you've not only got to deal with her attacking you and hitting you, but she will spawn zombies that will also start dealing damage to you, which is pretty crazy. So up next, we are moving on to the snowy biome, which is, and the first one we've got over here is the ghost, and I've not got a button here. That's better, we got a button now, so we can actually spawn them in. So this is the ghost, has 20 hearts of health and does 4 damage to you, so it's a kind of like a fairly vanilla mob, and here is the ghost. That looks amazing as well, and oh no, you're on fire. Poor you. Ah, she's gone. She teleports too? I didn't even know this. So she teleports, sets on fire in the day, and is looking pretty amazing. So I wish I could spawn her in again. But if you didn't just miss that, it was pretty fast, but it's kind of like a purple maid kind of ghost thing. But yeah, watch out for them, because they'll be very camouflaged in snowy biomes. So up next is the Banshee. I hope I'm saying that properly. Has 20 hearts of health, does 4 damage to you when it attacks you, and also has the leap attack similar to the Harpy Lady earlier. And this is it. It's kind of like a mage thing, and damn, it is fast. The leap attack is really aggressive. So there's like kind of like a genie, looks kind of like one of them, and it will jump at you and will drop rotten flesh and paper. So it's a good way to collect paper and rotten flesh too. But yeah, that one was pretty difficult. I can imagine if I wasn't in diamond armor and stuff, when they're jumping over you, it's really hard to aim at them. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And up next, we've got the Tiaga biome. I hope I'm saying that right, because I've never said that before. And oh my god, I'm missing a button again. The button is in the building. So yeah, we've got the Yeti this time. He is aggressive. He will spawn in the Tiaga biome and has 20 hearts of health. Does 4 damage to you and inflict you in with fatigue and slowness too. So let's right click this guy, and wow, he is fast too. All of these are really fast, and look at the modeling on these things. They just look incredible. So that was the Yeti. He dropped, what did he drop? He dropped iron shards. So now we've got enough to build a iron ingot. So yeah, really useful kind of thing, those shards, because you can get really, really expensive ores quite easily. Well, I say quite easily. I am in full diamond armor with a diamond sword with sharpness 5 and golden apples. But yeah, so this guy will be quite camouflaged, but he will come out of nowhere and destroy you. So up next is the Yuki Honor, and he has 40 hearts of health, does 6 damage to you, has slowness and weakness if he hits you. But this one is peaceful until you hit them. So this is, oh, it's a woman. I keep saying he when it's a she. But anyway, this is like kind of like an ice goddess, I guess. And if you hit her, she'll get pretty aggressive. So let's, yeah, we go. Hit, no. So we'll hit her and kill her and see what she drops. So she looks pretty cool. And she's just got a straight up melee attack. She drops nuggets and string as well. So now we need to move on to the boss kind of guy. And it's the vampire. The vampire's in the building. He has 80 hearts of health. Does 8 damage to you. Will inflict you with nausea as a debuff. And will heal and spawns butlers as well. So butlers are a new mob in this set, and we will find out what it looks like. So here's the vampire. Oh god, he's massive. He is definitely strong. Here are the butlers. They just like are kind of normal melee attackers. They don't have any special abilities, but this guy is healing. He's, oh my god, he's a bat. Get him. Yes, I killed him. So when you kill him, he turns into a bat, which is awesome. It's a really nice touch on this mod, and this mod is just so good. I can't think of, oh, it's just so good. It's really, really good. So let's keep moving on, and now we are on to, what are we on to? I think these are the large hills or extreme hills biomes, and this is the Spirit of Battle. He's like a dwarf. He has 20 hearts of health and does 4 damage of you, so he's like a kind of vanilla strength mob, and here he is. And he looks really cool. He's got a stone sword to try and hit you up with, and he's got iron armor too, and he'll drop iron shards, so definitely worth your time. And moving on, we got the Valkyrie 2, 80 hearts of damage, 8 damage when they hit you, fatigue and slowness, and they heal too. So this is kind of like the boss as well. So let's spawn this guy in, and what she flies. She's got an iron sword, and she's pretty aggressive. So these, again, this modeling is just so good. And I'll let her hit me a couple of times just so you can see her, and she'll fly and just be really, really tricky. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah! God, I can't even hit her. Can you imagine this in normal survival world? I'm almost dead with this massive armor on. No, don't kill me. I swear, don't kill me. Oh my god, that was so crazy. So as you can see, the ones that have like kind of like boss, a mini boss status will explode when you kill them, as with one of the other ones that we did earlier, and will drop diamond shards. So now we have 3 diamond shards, and we're just 1 away from being able to craft a diamond just for killing all this stuff. So it's really rewarding trying to explore these biomes, try and find all these mobs, and try and kill them. So next up in the extreme hills, you can find Dullahans, which have 20 hearts of health, 4 damage when they hit you, fatigue and slowness when they hit you too. So I'm just going to wait for my health. No, you know what? I'm just going to spawn it in. Look at this guy. You've got a head on the back of you. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? There's literally a head on the back of this person. That is sick and wrong. And the last person you can come across in the Extreme Hills biome is the Banshee. It has 40 hearts of health, does 6 damage to you, and also sets you on fire. So this is kind of like a ghost that will set you on fire, and she's looking aggressive. Oh my god. This is amazing. Look how she moves. That was incredible. The bottom of her kind of wiggles. She's like a ghost. She will set you on fire, and she'll drop coal as well. So now we are moving on to the underwater biome. So in the ocean biome, these will spawn on ground and underground too when you're in an ocean biome. So this one is aggressive. It's called the Saha, I think. I'm not too sure. I probably said that completely wrong. But anyway, this is aggressive. Has 20 hearts of health. Does 4 damage to you. Fatigue, slowness, and will spawn underwater and can breathe underwater as well, which is crazy. To spawn this person in, and she's like a kind of like a mer woman, I guess, but without the fishy tail, and she has a wooden sword to try and kill you with too. So that is the what was it called again? It was called the Saha. I can't even say that, but anyway, it was a fish lady. Let's just put it at that. So up next is a mermaid. So we've got a proper mermaid in here. She's peaceful and has 40 hearts of health, 6 damage when she hits you. So if you do really get on her nerves, she can lay the beat down quite nicely. She has fatigue and slowness when she hits you, and she can breathe underwater too. And let's see what she looks like. There we go. Oh, she's looking really pretty. How you doing, huh? How you doing? So she has got a golden sword, so that is why she's going to do so much damage to you. But yeah, she's looking really awesome. I like the textures on this, as I've said many times. Oh god, she's angry. She's angry. Why are you angry? I didn't even do anything to you. For God's sake. She needs to die. So she'll drop golden nuggets, which is cool. And we do have enough to make more golden. Ah, oh, yes, look at this sweet gold. Sweet gold. So up next is the Giga Knight, and this guy sounds amazing. He's got 40 hearts of health, does 6 damage to you, has fatigue and slowness when he hits you too. And let's see what this guy is. I think he's pretty big. And oh yeah, that sword. I need that sword. Give me the sword. I beg you to give me the sword, please. Please give me the sword. Please, please. Don't hurt me. He didn't give me the sword, but he did give me a bag of gold. So let's see what we've got. We've got a gold sack, right click, and we've got a golden shovel. Yes! What I've always wanted. A golden shovel. Right then, we are slowly getting to the end, and we are moving on to the nether and the end. So there are 2 in the nether. It's the Succubus is up first. It has 20 hearts of health, 4 damage when it hits you, and has nausea debuff when it hits you too, and also has a healing ability. So let's see this guy, and it's a woman. I always say guy, and it turns out to be a woman. So this is like a devil. She set me on fire. How dare you set me on fire? God damn it. So they will heal as well, and they drop mushrooms, and they drop a an iron sack, sorry. So let's right click, and we got an iron axe. Sweet. Oh, my diamond boots, no. And moving on, next we have the Baphomet in the nether. It has 40 hearts of health, does 6 damage to you, it gives you slowness and weakness, so that can be really annoying, and is immune to fire, because you know it's in the nether. So let's spawn this one in, and she's aggressive. She's coming up to me with a bone in her hand, and she's going to lay the smack down. So let's just kill her real quick, real nice. And she drops nether quartz. So that is a really nice way to get nether quartz if you can't be bothered to mine, I guess. I guess mining's a bit easier, but if you want more, then go ahead and kill the Baphomet. So now we're moving on to the end, and we've actually got an Ender Dragon girl here. She has 40 hearts of health. She is passive, so until you bother her, she won't bother you. Kind of like an Enderman, and I guess she's like an Enderman and a dragon mixed together. Anyway, she will deal 6 hearts of damage if you do decide to hit her, and affect you with the Wither debuff. And she drops Eyes of Ender, so these are definitely worth trying to smack down. So let's see her. Wow. Whoa. she teleported to. That is not good. Where did you go? It's probably because she's not in the end. But anyway, let me try and spawn her in again, and I'll show you what she does. So yeah, this is the Ender Dragon girl. She looks amazing and will get pretty aggressive at you if you start hitting her. And she does teleport too. She teleports. She has really aggressive means, I guess. She's really aggressive. So I would advise staying peaceful with her. Otherwise, she will lay the smack down. Right then, so the final feature in this mod is they actually add more merchants into this mod, which is pretty much new NPCs that you can trade with, and that is where the Creeper Girl drops and the Ender Girl drops come into play. So over here, I've got them all laid out. The first one is the Creeper Girl, and what you do with these is just trade with them. So if you right-click, you can trade stuff for TNT with the Creeper Woman, so that is pretty cool. You can get TNT very easily. All you need to do is trade 3 gunpowder, so it is definitely worth it. I only have 2, so I can't do it. But anyway, TNT, and then you've got the Ender Girl, who will trade you ender pearls and eyes of enders for stuff like spider eyes, so that is really cool. You can just trade all of your kind of junk materials if you're not into alchemy and stuff for really useful materials, so that is cool. And then we've got the slime girl as well, and hey, I recognize you, but she's got pink cheeks. The one that's aggressive doesn't have pink cheeks, so don't approach the one that doesn't have the cute little cheeks here. So we'll right click, and then, oh, she's bugged. That's not good. That says move on, you're bugged. You're bugged. So up next, we've got the maid, and she will give you emerald shards in exchange for food items. So this one is mushrooms. I don't have enough to give her right now, but that is really useful if you're missing just a few emerald shards or any other shards to try and create your thing. So we can try and trade with her to get a diamond shard later on to try and get us a diamond, which is cool. And up next, we have the original merchant. If we right click on this person, she will give you full on iron ingots. So you can see we can trade shards for different kinds of ingots. So if I wanted gold and didn't want emerald, I can trade for that, which is really awesome. So yeah, that's a really cool feature. And last up, we have the Holstourus. So I believe that she trades for emerald shards as well. So she can trade milk, so you can go around, milk as many cows as you like, and she will trade shards with you. And I think that is finally the mod done, and that has been a crazy mod. I think you'll agree. This, I know I killed many of them very quickly, but if you do want to try this out, do go to the description below and try them out yourself. They're really, really fun to mess around with and add so much to your survival world just in one mod. So yeah, that is incredible. There are a few crafting recipes that I've missed out, but you can go find them out by yourself because they're not really that relevant. Most of the stuff drops what you can craft, so yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, this is what the mod has to offer, and if you do want to, again, try it for yourself, then go to the description below to check it out. It'll take you to the Minecraft forums post where you can download it. And also, if you're new to the channel and did enjoy this video and commentary, then please do hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos. And for all of you, a like and a favorite would be greatly appreciated too. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I do highly recommend this mod. It is incredible, incredibly well made, and incredibly well designed too. So props to the mod maker, and yeah, just definitely try it out. So that's it from me. Thanks a lot for watching again, and goodbye.